You're watching the Alabama Weather Network.
It's Monday, the 9th of February. This is James Spann. This will be the warmest week so far in 2026, with highs in the 60s and 70s. Maybe a little rain. Wednesday looks like the better chance of rain will be over the upcoming weekend. Let's look at all of this new data together. Here's the upper air look, and things changing a little bit. We note there is a cutoff upper low that's in the Pacific, just near Baja, California. We'll kind of watch that thing to see how that comes out. It should weaken. That might bring a few showers Wednesday. A more meaningful trough could impact the deep south this weekend. But today, a northwest flow aloft and a dry air mass. And look who's getting snow out west. They've been kind of dry this winter season, but snow is falling this morning over parts of Idaho, Montana, Wyoming. And they need that snow. They need that, and that they get so much of their water from that. Freshwater supplies are greatly impacted by the amount of snow in the winter. But around here, it feels good. I mean, not even close to freezing for a change. We've got temperatures in the 40s and 50s across the state. We're expecting highs in the 60s and 70s today. Bring it on. Here's the watch warning map. We've got winter weather advisories for that area out west where snow is falling this morning. Winter weather advisories for the California mountains. A dense fog advisory for parts of South Louisiana and southeast Texas. And a winter weather advisory up around the UP of Michigan. So severe storms, no problem in the short term. This is today, no thunder. Tomorrow, maybe a few thunderstorms around San Francisco and El Paso, Texas, and the Davis Mountains. And on day 3, Wednesday, no thunderstorms expected across the country. We'll check rain for the next 7 days, and hey, numbers are coming up here. Looky here, this is suggesting rain amounts in the 2 to 3 inch range for the northern two-thirds of Alabama, about 1 to 2 inches for the southern counties of the state. And again, that's some rain we need here. And again, it looks like the bigger rains will come this weekend. That's the latest drought monitor from last week, and you can see that much of South Alabama and even parts of North Alabama still in drought conditions. So let's break it down day by day. Model fans, European. OZ run, this is valid today at 3 o'clock. And again, we've got that northwest flow aloft. A little wave comes in here, and that might bring some clouds, but we don't expect any rain. We'll call it partly sunny. Highs in the 60s and 70s. Same thing tomorrow. Very nice. A good supply of sunshine. Highs in most places 67 to 74. We'll take it. So Wednesday, that little feature comes in with a chance of showers. So there could be a little rain on Wednesday, probably not much. Highs in the 60s. The sky will be mostly cloudy. This is Thursday. Once that feature passes, the weather looks dry, pleasant. Again, highs should be in the 60s. Friday, we are still dry. We'll call it partly sunny. And then as the weekend begins, evidence we're going to see some rain in here. This is valid Saturday evening at 6 o'clock local time. And let me just say up front here that the output from the global models, they have been all over the board for the last week. And they're still, quite frankly, all over the board this morning, but they're slowly coming to a wetter solution. So this looks like rain could move in during the day on Saturday. And then this is Sunday morning at 6 o'clock, and that looks pretty wet with a surface low that's near Evansville, Indiana. And that might be a setup for a few strong storms, but at that hour of the day, I'd say it's not especially likely. This is coming off the GFS on Sunday. It's got the surface low closer to the shoals, but still a wet situation there. The European does show a little tongue of instability coming up and through here. This is Sunday morning at 6 o'clock. The instability value is quite modest, and it's suggesting with the flash density product there could be a few scattered storms about, but it's really not a classic severe weather look. As always, we'll watch for trends to see how it plays out, but whether the European solution verifies or the GFS solution verifies, both looks pretty wet. And it looks like the most widespread rain will be late Saturday night into Sunday morning. But again, very mild over the weekend with highs in the 60s. And again, rain amounts could exceed 2 inches in spots. And then a week from today, let's go back to Sunday. This is the upper air look. And again, there's the trough coming through. And again, the strength of the trough, the position of the surface low, the amount of instability that comes northward, we just don't know that yet. But again, by Monday of next week, we are dry. That's a week from today. So let's go out 10 days, middle of next week, Wednesday the 18th, a southwest flow aloft. And again, very mild, high 60s, maybe low 70s, and maybe a few showers moving in from the west, but it looks like Monday, Tuesday of next week should be dry. Snow lovers. This is the probabilistic view here, the chance of 1 inch of snow or greater. Between now and the 23rd of February, coming off the European Ensemble, the AI version. And that's not looking good. Pattern is totally flipped. We had that very cold January into the first few days of February, but with the pattern flip, it looks like it should be pretty mild for the next couple of weeks at least. But remember, biggest snows here have occurred in what month? March. Even some big ones in early April. We're not done yet. Here's a look at rain for the next 15 days, valid through the 24th of February. The green line on the chart there, that's the mean of the ensemble members. And it's actually a little under 2 inches. If you look at the ensembles, the weather not quite as wet as depicted from those WPC outlooks. But again, a lot of that rain is going to be this weekend. Temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. Really pretty amazing. No freezing temperatures here for the next 15 days, or next 10 days if this verifies. Highs mostly in the 60s, although you've got low 70s today and tomorrow. Lows mostly in the 40s across the board. And the latest long-range guidance, this is for the 16th through the 22nd of February. Hey, the pattern is flipped. Got the trough in the west, got the ridge in the east. Temperatures below average over the western third of the country, above average here across the deep south. Ooh, boy, nice sunset last night. I think everybody got out and enjoyed some fresh air with those mild temperatures. That was coming from Point Clear and the Grand Hotel. That's over on the Bayou La Batterie side of the bay there, looking good. Beautiful sunset. The sky was basically fair for most of the state. And again, nice to see the daylight hours extending. I think most people are noticing the difference now. All right, let's check the schedule this week. It's always busy this time of the year, but it's a good kind of busy. Today going to be in Jacksonville at the Calhoun County Career Academy. Tomorrow, got a 3-for-1 special. Going to be at Cottondale Elementary, then Central Elementary in Tuscaloosa, and then Elvin Hill Elementary in Columbiana. Wednesday, going to be at Chelsea Park Elementary in Shelby County, and then I will be headed to Sumter County in West Alabama for a program at Livingston Methodist Church for their senior adults. Thursday, going to be in Calhoun County, Welborn Elementary School. Friday, Tallapoosa County, Veritas Lake Martin School. So a very busy week ahead. Looking forward to it. Hey, don't forget tonight's Weather Brains night. It's Monday night. The weekly show for weather geeks, dweebs, nerds, dorks, and weenies. 7 o'clock Central Time. It's live if you want to watch it on YouTube, youtube.com/weatherbrains. Most people listen to the audio podcast that'll be out early tomorrow morning. I will be on ABC 3340 News this evening. You can catch me every day also on great radio stations around the state, including in Birmingham, 104.7 WZZK. Thanks for watching. Have a marvelous Monday, and God bless.